everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is officially the end of 2013 and I thought that I would end this year out by sharing with you guys all of my favorite beauty products from this past year. I really took my time and picked out just my favorite products, and I'm also doing this video in collaboration with my friend Shelby. Her channel is called Love Shelby and I will have it linked right here and also down below, so don't forget to check her out and tell her that I sent you. If you want a more in-depth review on any of these products, I will have a whole blog post related to all of these products and more pictures and everything. It's my new blog, so I will leave the link for that down below. Check it out and let me know what you think about it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with base products and then we'll move into the eyes and then into the lips. Okay, so starting off with primers, I have two favorite primers, one that I wear more in the summer and then one that I wear more in the winter. So this first one is the Hourglass number 28 Primer Serum. This is what I wear in the winter. It's very hydrating, it gives your skin lots of moisture, and it smells really good, and it's great for even like your lips and your cuticles on your nails. It's an amazing primer for more normal to dry skin girls. Okay, and then my other primer is the L'Oreal Magic BB Cream. I love this. I was kind of skeptical at first, but it gives me just a little bit of extra coverage, and sun protection, helps my makeup last all day. I wear this on days when I wear mineral makeup, like powder foundation, because it gives me a little bit more coverage underneath, so I love this too. And moving right along into foundation, I have three favorite foundations. That's something that I kind of always like to try new ones and find the best one. My favorite liquid foundation this year is the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I did a whole tutorial and review with this foundation, like how I use it on a day-to-day basis, so I will go ahead and leave that link down below for you so you can check it out. But it's just a great full coverage foundation that doesn't feel heavy or cakey on your skin. And then the other two are more like mineral powder foundations. The first one is just the original Bare Minerals foundation. I love this. I rediscovered it this year. It's a nice medium coverage foundation, but it gives your skin a really pretty glow and it just looks really natural. That's kind of why I like it. And the next foundation is by Pure Minerals, and this is a pressed mineral foundation. It's called the 4-in-1. It has a little bit of retinol, so it's great for acne prone or aging skin. It's a great way to get really full coverage in like 30 seconds. That's why I like this, because it's so quick and easy, but it looks great on. So I've probably went through, honestly, 4 of these already this year and I love them. Okay, so for concealer, I have two. One drugstore version and one high-end version, but they're both pretty similar. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer. It's just like a twist-up pen, and this is the only concealer that I've ever found that doesn't crease. So if you want something that will not crease under your eyes, you feel like you've tried everything, try this out because you will not be disappointed. And then my high-end favorite is the YSL Touche Eclat. This is a really pretty natural concealer. It brightens under your eyes and gives that light effect without looking too bright or too white. So I really like this one too if you want more of a splurge. And for setting powder, I went with my Nars Translucent Crystal Powder. I only got this back in October, so I haven't had it very long, but I really like it. It sets my makeup. It doesn't leave that film or that really matte look that a lot of like HD setting powders do. It looks more natural, but it still takes away my shininess or my oiliness. So I really like this. It has beat out all of the other HD powders that I've ever tried. Okay, next category is bronzer, and my favorite bronzer this year is the Bare Minerals Faux Tan. This is a great kind of red toned bronzer. It has a little bit of red in it, so it makes it look like a real natural suntan or sunburn. And it's just dark enough where I can use it to contour, but it still blends really easily. And you only need the tiniest little bit, so this jar lasts forever. Okay, and for highlighters, my favorite highlighter this year has been the Hourglass Ambient Powder in Mood Light. It's a really pretty pale pink lavender color, and I kind of consider it like airbrush in real life, kind of like Photoshop in real life. It really smooths out your skin and fills in any pores and fine lines and really softens your skin, and you can use it all over. It's really pretty. And then I also wanted to mention the Wet n Wild. This is called Reserve Your Cabana, and it's kind of known as like a dupe for the ambient lighting powders from Hourglass. So if that's kind of out of your price range, I really recommend trying this out. I've used this almost every day to set my concealer under my eyes, and I love the job that it does, and also I've used almost like half of this. So I really like this, and it's less than $5. Okay, and then I have two blush favorites also. The first one is my Lancome. This is called Sheer Amoureuse, I think is how you pronounce it. It's just a peachy rose color and it's matte, so it's better for girls with oily skin or if you tend to break out on your cheeks. It doesn't draw attention to that area, but it still gives you a great amount of color. And I know it looks kind of boring in the pan, but trust me, it's really pretty. I use this so much this year. And then the next is the Nars Deep Throat Blush. I've talked about this many times. I use this all the time and it's really similar in color to the Lancome. It's a peachy rose shade, but this one has sparkle to it. So it has a little bit of gold flecks in it. And I really like this. I know that the Nars Orgasm Blush is more popular, but this one I think is a little bit more subtle. The glitter in it isn't as chunky, so I think it's better for like a day-to-day blush. Okay, and that is it for face. I'm gonna start with eyes now. So, this wasn't a category, but I did want to mention that my favorite eyeshadow primer is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. I've tried many others, but this one just works the best for me. It evens out my skin tone and it also primes my under eyes for concealer too. And brow product is my favorite product ever, and this is the Anastasia, just the brow duo. I do have it in a kit, but I just use the little duo. You can tell that this thing is really beaten up. I use it every day. This in the middle here. It's the best brow powder that I've ever found. I've used it for literally two years now, every single day. It's amazing, and I do have a whole tutorial on how I use this product, so I will go ahead and leave that for you linked down below too. Okay, and my favorite eyeshadow palette this year has been the Stila Natural Eyes palette. I think it's called In the Light, and it's just a beautiful natural palette, and I have hit pan on 5 of the colors in this palette, so I use it all the time. I also have a tutorial with this palette if you want to see kind of like my neutral everyday look that I wear in this palette. I'll go ahead and leave that link down below too, but I love Stila eyeshadows. They're very creamy and buttery, but they're easy to blend, and I think they're better than Urban Decay actually, so check out Stila shadows. Okay, and then moving on to eyeliner. My favorite liquid liner this year has been the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is very pigmented, very waterproof, and the tip is really tiny, so it's easy to create a wing, and it's, for some reason for me, it's easier to use than the bigger like felt tip liners. And I wanted to quickly mention my favorite gel liner is the Lorac Pro Cream Liner. It's very, again, jet black, it's waterproof, but this one's really easy to smudge, and the top turns into a little brush, so it's really convenient and easy to go to. Okay, and then I don't use pencil liner very often. You guys know if you watch my videos that I tend to use the navy liner from Urban Decay called Sabbath if I do a dark line, so I love that liner, but I also love this one from MAC, and it's called the Chroma Graphic Pencil, and it's kind of like skin toned. It's a little bit lighter than my skin. It's called NC15 NW20, and I just use this kind of like in the inner corner of my eyes or on my lower lash line, and it really brightens my eye and makes my eyes look whiter and bigger, and I just love the effect that this gives. Okay, and lastly, I wanted to talk about mascara. So the first one is the Benefit Very Real, and I love this mascara. I have used it since it came out. It's amazing for lengthening and volumizing your lashes without any clumpiness. And then my other favorite is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This just recently came out, so I haven't been using it all year long, but it's really amazing. It's like holy grail for me. So I usually wear these two together, and on Wednesday I will have my whole mascara routine video where I give a more in-depth review on these two products. If you want to see that, just subscribe and it will be up Wednesday morning for you guys. Okay, so that is it for eyes. I am going to quickly move on to lips, and I first wanted to talk about liner. So this lip liner was recommended by Lisa of Lisa D1. I'm sure that you guys watch her videos. She always has the best lip product recommendations. So this is the Milani Color Statement lip liners, and they are so cheap. They're kind of comparable to the MAC pencil liners, the pencil lip liners. I like pencil lip liners better. They don't bleed and they don't smudge, but for some reason the nude range and like the nude colors in this line are really, really pretty. I have it in 3. I wear the nude almost every single day, but I also wear the all natural and the spice. They're really pretty, and they're like less than $5. Okay, and then lipstick, I do have quite a few to share with you guys because I skipped the lip lip gloss category. I haven't found a favorite lip gloss yet, so if you want to leave me recommendations for that, go ahead and leave that in a comment below. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys my 2 favorite nude lipsticks this year, and they are both by Dior, also recommended from Lisa. So it's the Rouge Dior Nude line, and the colors are Swan and Indiscreet. And Swan is kind of like a pinky nude, and then Indiscreet is more of like a true nude, a little bit more of a peachy tone to it. So for some reason I can't wear many nude lipsticks. They're too opaque for me and they look too unnatural, but these are perfect. They're just pigmented enough, they have a glossy finish, and I don't know, I love the colors. They really work for my skin tone. So if you're kind of like a medium olive skin tone and you can't find the right nude lipstick, I recommend trying out the Dior Rouge Nude line. And then another recommendation from Lisa, this is the Smashbox lipstick in Primrose. And this is a really pretty, just neutral rosy color. It just looks like kind of your lips, but better, and it's just a beautiful shade. I've used this on a lot of brides this year, and I really like it a lot. The Smashbox lipsticks are very pigmented, and they're long wearing too. And then the last product that I had to share with you guys is the YSL Volupte Sheer Candy, and this is kind of like as close to a gloss as I found this year that I liked. And I have it in shade number 4, so it's like a really bright strawberry pink color. And I love this lipstick because it gives you a really glossy finish and it's pretty pigmented, but it has kind of like a translucent feel to it like gloss does. So this is a great lipstick to kind of keep in your purse. It goes with any outfit, any occasion. It always works. So I really, really love this line, and this smells really good too, and it's very hydrating. Okay, so that is everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and also don't forget to check out Shelby's video. I really trust her recommendations. She's a great makeup artist and she's really beautiful. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do. I have new videos out every week, and like I said, on Wednesday I will have my very highly requested mascara routine up for you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my channel throughout this year. I had a lot of fun and I can't wait to see what next year has in store. All of my links to my Twitter and my Instagram and everything will be down below, so don't forget to check that out, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!